Hey, what up, people? It's Kuqui here, and right now I'm gonna do a game type thing, like a game show slash podcast type format, and it's called Under or Overrated. I'll get into the game right now, but first I'm gonna introduce my special guest, my brother, Salvi. You might know him
But
from the Swarvins, from different videos and stuff. So it's not really a surprise. We're close. We're brothers. We do a lot of stuff together and stuff. So yeah, he's gonna be my first guest of this, and the game basically consists. The first part, I'm gonna ask Salvi three questions that I would ask like anybody in my circle, in my close circle, to answer, because we're always talking about these different things, and he's gonna answer what he thinks is overrated and underrated from those categories, and I would do the same. And then we're gonna get into like back and forth questions of overrated and underrated. The thing is that when we get into the back and forth questions, when I um tell them like, do you think what do you think is overrated in this category? He's gonna answer, and he's gonna give his answers, but I can't have any facial expression
yeah,
in his answers. I can't be insulted or nothing. I have to be calm. If I do a facial expression or I rage out and start talking, I lose a point and Salvi gets a point. So, well, I don't lose a point. Salvi gets a point. And yeah, we're going to do that 5 times to see who accumulates more points. And let's see how it goes. So yeah, let's start with the first part of the game, which is the questions I would ask you, and we're both gonna answer it. This isn't for points or anything. It's like a icebreaker. It's underrated or an overrated basketball player. Who do you think is overrated and underrated?
damn, you're starting out kind of strong because I know we talk about this a lot with our friends and whatever, but damn, I think this certain player has become a bit overrated uh just because of I'm not sure if it's like the hype or whatever it is, but Jason Tatum is a bit overrated.
I feel you.
J- Jason Tatum is a bit overrated. I mean, he was a starter in the All-Star game. Like, damn.
I mean, KD was injured. I don't know who could have replaced him. Maybe Harden or something, but Harden doesn't play that position. I don't know. Yeah, I'll agree that he's a bit overrated and underrated.
Underrated. I think I'm going with. Damn, who should I put underrated? Um, damn, I'm not sure. Underrated player. I feel like something like Jeremy Grant or someone like that.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
not
it.
talked about a lot.
Yeah,
And he's been having a good season. Of course, he's in Detroit, but it's still a good season.
yeah.
For me, overrated, and it's not overrated because he's not bad. He's actually great. Um,
Okay.
and he's top 10 in my list, but he's become a little bit overrated in a couple scenarios. To me, Luka Doncic, he's a bit overrated in the sense that some people put him top top 3, top 4 in the NBA, and I don't think that's accurate. That like he does put great numbers, but you can't just base your ranking on the numbers
Yeah,
because I mean he's great. Don't get me wrong, he's great, but I think his fans have made him be a little bit overrated. I don't know. I don't know if he's overrated or not, but in my opinion, he is a little bit overrated.
I could see that happening, but yeah.
And underrated for at least this season, DeMar DeRozan. I have DeMar DeRozan underrated. He's been having a good season. The Spurs are in the playoffs, and
Yeah.
nobody talks about DeMar DeRozan anymore. Like literally, no one talks about him. And yeah,
Yep.
next question: underrated and overrated superhero.
Superhero. I feel like maybe Hulk even is maybe underrated.
Underrated Hulk.
I feel like he is because I feel like everybody talks about like damn, my favorite superhero is whatever, Spider-Man and Captain America, whatever. And like Hulk gets caught in all of that junk that people talk,
Hmm.
and he doesn't even get mentioned. Like sometimes people be like, "Oh, top 10 superheroes that I like," and they don't even mention Hulk. And Hulk's you know,
He's
come on, Hulk is Hulk.
Hulk is Hulk.
But I don't know if you could see that happening. But
I didn't expect Hulk. I thought Hulk was like I think in my opinion Hulk is like in a good spot. But yeah,
okay,
overrated.
and overrated. Maybe Vision
Vision
is.
overrated?
I feel like Vision could be overrated just because WandaVision just came out and people be talking about Vision like damn Vision whatever. I haven't seen, at least in the MCU, I haven't seen him done anything yet. Uh
Yeah, he could definitely do more.
yeah, in the comics I know he's kind of strong and whatever, but at least in the MCU I think he's a bit overrated.
Okay. For me, overrated superhero is Superman. Superman is he's overrated. To me, I don't know if just because I don't really like him like a lot.
Okay.
But to me, he has he's untouchable. Like if Superman is in a comic book, he's on like there's no way the good guys can lose because Superman is just stupid. He's stronger than almost every villain. That's crazy. And
And to you, that's being overrated?
he's overrated because I don't think he should be as high as he is in lists of superheroes because to me he's not relatable in any way. He's not I don't know. I just like relatable characters and I just don't find it with him. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't I've always said he's a bit overrated. I mean, it's okay. Like I get it. He was like the first superhero created, and he has to be like in the objectively speaking, he has to be in top tens because he is the one that kicked off the superhero thing,
Yeah.
comics and all that. So I get it, but yeah. And underrated, I think Daredevil is underrated. Daredevil is underrated
Yeah.
because
Nobody talks about him.
nobody talks about him, and he is a badass, and he's awesome. So yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and final, underrated or overrated artist, musical artist.
Um, Damn, man. I feel like maybe Lil Pump is a bit overrated. Lil Pump is a bit overrated.
Definitely overrated.
And I'd say someone like he's a Spanish rapper, so Eladio Carrion is a bit underrated.
Okay.
That that's what I think about that.
But little by little, he's going up in,
Yeah.
a lot of
Yep.
people's lists.
Mm-hmm.
To me, overrated. I have a couple, but I'm gonna say this one. Takashi.
That's what I was thinking right now.
He's
That's
overrated. He's not good. Like his music is not good.
yeah.
He just screams and talks a bunch of nonsense into the mic. That's not like I don't see how people like that can get to a level of fame and money so
Yeah.
high because people give him views
It's
for,
ridiculous, man.
for doing nothing really. And to me,
Yeah.
underrated. Joyner Lucas is underrated. Not talked about enough, and he's extremely talented in my uh, personal opinion. And yeah, so those are the get to know you questions. But now we get into the real game. Now we get into the questions that you are going to ask me, and I'm going to ask you, and we cannot have facial expressions
Oh,
with any of the answers. So
all right.
since you're the guest, you can start.
I'm gonna start first. Under overrated League of Legends character.
Under overrated League of Legends character.
Yes.
Okay. Underrated. Underrated. Vagar is underrated. He's underrated because he's not played enough, I don't think. I know he doesn't have the best win rate, but he I he's my favorite champion.
Yeah.
And he he can definitely delete any squishy person in the other team with one button. You can just press that button and he's out. I don't know,
Yeah.
like
I guess so.
he might need a couple of tweaks here and there, but he can be strong. He can be strong. Overrated, overrated champion. To me, an overrated champion is overrated. Ezreal is overrated
Okay.
because he he doesn't have great. He never has like great win rates, and you have to hit a lot of skill shots, and the ADCs, bot laners, they're more reliant in more like auto attacks and stuff instead of abilities.
Yeah.
And if you're not hitting your skill shots, anybody can crush you if you're playing Ezreal. Um, that's
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. Didn't
I
have it.
feel like I start. I feel like I started laughing when you said Vagar, so I think that's a point.
I got a point. Okay. Um. Okay. So now me. Under or overrated fast food restaurant.
Fast food, fast food restaurant. Damn, man. I feel like I'm not. Oh yes, definitely. Overrated restaurant. Taco Bell. I mean, fast food.
Oh man, why? Okay, okay. You got.
Overrated fast food. Taco Bell for sure, bro. That is overrated.
That's because you don't like tacos like that.
Well, there they go. And underrated. I feel like I feel like Firehouse Subs is underrated.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
You're like Firehouse Subs is good, actually.
they are good, and they don't like. I feel like nobody talks about it.
And more like here in Puerto Rico,
Yeah,
nobody talks about it. I don't know if in the U.S., but here nobody talks about Firehouse Subs.
yep.
Your turn. We're
So
1-1.
my second is overrated, underrated series.
TV series. Okay. Overrated. Over or underrated. Okay, underrated. Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones. Never seen it.
Underrated because at least the first season, it's crazy good. Like it doesn't even feel like it's a superhero thing. It feels more like a drama. But I mean, it's awesome. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's awesome. Overrated.
Okay.
WandaVision. It's a little bit overrated, and not because it's not good. Because I think it's good. It's really enjoyable and all that. It's because it's not what people say it is. Like in the sense that it's not the best Marvel series. It's not. Daredevil is the best Marvel series, and it has a lot of questionable things in it.
Yeah.
Like they're not easily explained. I mean, I really enjoyed watching it, but I think it's a little bit overrated.
I totally agree with you.
Under or overrated superpower.
Superpower. I feel like I'm gonna say this. I feel like flying is overrated. If you ask a lot of people are gonna tell you, if I had one superpower, it's gonna be flying. Okay, you can have flying, but let's put the situation that there's a villain in real life and you only have flying. What the hell are you gonna do? You only have flying. You don't have super strength. You don't have any power that you're gonna use against him that you're gonna end up winning. You know. So if you only have flying, you're you're a fly, I guess, a mosquito, whatever. For me, flying is overrated. Um, underrated. Um, underrated superpower. Uh, maybe I'm gonna say telekinesis because it's the first one that came to my mind. But yeah, telekinesis.
Okay, actually, good choices. I didn't expect you to say flying. Mm, flying.
I mean, flying is awesome, but if you only have one superpower and it's flying, you literally have nothing, man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Fly? Okay.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Your turn.
Um. So third, under overrated shoe.
Shoe.
Yeah.
Overrated. Jordan brand. To me is overrated. In at least in
Okay.
shoes. To me, they're overrated in shoes. To me, yeah, a lot of them look cool, but a lot of them just don't look. To me, they're not. They're not cool. Like they're just. I don't know. They look. They're not like they were designed to be basketball shoes because Jordan was a basketball player. Um, and they don't. Nobody uses that to to play basketball anymore. Like they just use it to go out or
Wait,
something. And like they're not even like great looking to me if you're gonna go out with someone. I don't know. I don't feel like it's like the best shoe some people want to say it is. But yeah, over to me that's overrated. Underrated shoe. Underrated shoe. Is it was it shoe or shoe brand?
shoe brand. Just say shoe brand. I told you shoe, but I wanted to say shoe brand.
Okay. Jordan is overrated for me and underrated Puma. Puma's underrated.
I grained a bit, so I think that's a point.
Why you think it's not underrated?
I really don't like Puma shoes.
Okay. I like I like a couple of things they have. Um my favorite shoe brand is Adidas, but I don't think Adidas maybe could fall in the a little bit overrated, not underrated. Like I don't think Adidas is underrated. That's
Okay.
I think Pumas is underrated. Not the best, but I can definitely buy Puma shoes and wear them. So yeah,
All right.
me. Um, Under overrated. First place to take someone on a date.
Hmm. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna start off with overrated. I feel like the movie theater is overrated as a first date. As a first date, it's overrated just because you want to, you want, how do I say this? You want to get to know the other person. If you're in a movie theater, you're watching a movie, you can't talk with the person. So how am I gonna take you on a first date to a place that I can't even talk with you? If I don't know if you understand what I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
but bro, um, I wouldn't take a girl to a movie theater for the first time just because I want to get to know you, you know. Um, underrated place. Damn.
Yeah, the overrated one was easy. I would have said movie theater too.
Yeah, but as underrated, damn man, I'm not sure. I feel like going to a restaurant is pretty nice overrated. Uh, places like that, normal places. Maybe taking a walk, simply taking a walk is underrated. Just like going or just even parking the car in some place and staying in the car or in the trunk or something, like seated and talking. I feel like that's kind of underrated. Just because you could like literally just spend time talking. That's it.
Yeah, that's
I
to me that's the like the best thing when you talk with
yeah.
them. Like, of course, you don't have to necessarily spend a lot of money. To
Yeah.
I feel like the best dates and stuff are like the simple ones when you
Mm-hmm.
talk or you get to know, especially when you're starting to know the person. That's like the best uh ones when you just can have that time to talk with the person.
Yeah. The
Um,
connection you get there. It's
yeah,
awesome.
and I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
It's 2-1. I'm winning. By the way, it's your turn.
You, uh, over underrated video game.
Video game over or underrated.
Yep.
I'm gonna say is overrated. Call of Duty's overrated a little bit. I say it in the form that like I like it, I enjoy it. Like okay, I know why you put the face because when I go down there home, I play a lot of
I had done any.
like no like you're not losing a point, but I saw like a little thing and because when I go down there, I play Call of Duty, the new one, and I enjoy it for what it is. Um, but let's think about this. The last Call of Duties has just been bad and like not great. I think this one is good. You don't think that, but I think this one is good. Um, and but the past ones, they're just bad. They're not good, and they still keep making millions and millions of copies and dollars and whatever. And but people, I think they're starting to notice that like this it isn't what it once was. That's what I'm trying to say because when Call of Duty came out, it was great. Every game was great. But now it's not like that, and I think it's gotten to a point where it's overrated to have Call of Duty to like get it the day it launches. Like when it comes out, you have to buy it and all that. Like a lot of people still do that, and Call of Duty isn't what it was. That's why I say it's overrated
Yeah.
and underrated.
When you said it at first, I was like, I don't agree with you, but like putting it into mind, it's kind of overrated. Yes.
Okay, to me, underrated. Mario Party is underrated because we get lost in the Smash Bros and the Super Mario Bros, the Mario Kart, everything that has Mario in it basically is bigger than Mario Party. And to me, Mario Party is extremely fun, especially if you play with people like with friends and family.
Yeah.
Like that's just one of the funnest things out there. When you get those mini games, you have to go to get the stars and all that. Like to me, it's like Mario Party is extremely fun if you play it with people. And to me, no, not a lot of people talk about Mario Party. Actually, I don't hear people saying Mario Party is awesome. That's me.
Yeah.
Um, but I do hear people saying Smash Bros is awesome. Uh, Mario Kart is great. Super Mario Bros is great, and all that. But Mario Party doesn't get that though. So to me,
Yeah.
it's underrated.
Definitely yes.
To me, okay, over or underrated. Physical quality. We always look on a girl. In our case, like physical quality you look at a girl, under, overrated?
Okay. Um, I feel like I'm not sure if it's underrated because I feel like people like really see this, but it's something like that lately I've been looking at, and I've been like, damn, like this physical quality quality
Yeah.
physical quality is kind of attractive. I'm gonna just say just because whatever. But the hair of a girl, like, to me is super attractive. Um, if you treat it right, if you like have like this awesome hair, I'm gonna be like, damn, this, like, she knows what she's doing with her hair, you know, whatever. And I feel like that's overrated, I guess, whatever.
Wait,
Um,
overrated?
I don't feel. I mean, underrated. Sorry.
Damn,
I
I
feel like
lost the
it's
point because I
underrated.
got messed up.
No, no, I mean, I feel like you shouldn't lose it just because it was my fault.
Okay, okay.
It was kind of my fault. I said overrated, but underrated. I meant underrated. I mean, it really isn't that underrated,
Yeah,
but
now that you
whatever.
say it, I don't think it's underrated. Because yeah, like
A lot of people,
a
yeah,
lot of people look at how like a woman treats their hair, like just like the woman sees if we treat our hair, if we have it nice and all that. Um, but yeah,
yeah. I feel like
but yeah, it's difficult to say like something underrated. I don't know.
yeah, and overrated. Damn, bro. I'm not sure. I feel like some people really have certain type of fetishes, which, like, oh, if it's, I like only skinny girls, let's say. Um, if there's like this like a little bit more thicker girl that is very beautiful and whatever, I feel like they wouldn't even give her a chance just because of that, and I feel like that's wrong. Like, maybe that the type of weight, whatever, of a girl is a bit, I'm not the type of weight, how do I say this? Like it shouldn't matter the weight of the person. Like, you shouldn't have this stereotype of, oh, I only like skinny girls. Like, you should be open to that. I don't know how to like tell you.
So, so you're saying like
Like,
the
people be, I only like fat girls. There's this skinny girl that is very beautiful. No, she's skinny. I'm not gonna go with her.
so you're saying like just the like the type, like
Yeah,
like having a type is overrated.
I feel, yes, yes.
Yeah, I didn't know you were gonna go with that. I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if the girl is beautiful, like, just give her a chance, man. You know.
And if she's good, like she could be beautiful.
Uh, I'm just talking about the physical qualities, just because that's the theme that we're talking about.
Okay, yeah. Okay. This is the final question. It's 2-1. There hasn't been a lot of rage in this one. Okay. Over or underrated? Food. Just food.
Food?
Yep. Over or underrated?
Should I say, I'm gonna go with overrated ketchup, just because in a lot of a lot of times that I've said, I don't like ketchup in certain places, people be like, how the hell do you not like ketchup? And I'm like, bro, I don't like ketchup. You know, that's like something normal, and ketchup is horrible. Um, but I feel like people be like having this issue with it, and I'm like, nah, bro, it's bad. So that's overrated.
Yep.
Um,
To me, ketchup is overrated. I hate I hate anything that has to do with tomatoes, and ketchup is one of that.
yeah, I mean, I like tomatoes, but underrated. I feel like should I should I say that? I'm gonna say it, whatever. I feel like Pop Tarts are underrated. Like the unfrosted ones, the normal ones, the ones that don't have the, how do I say that, the cream on top, just the ones that are normal.
Oh, I'm broke, man. Pop tarts, man. Pop tarts.
The unfrosted ones, damn, those taste awesome, bro.
They,
The unfrosted with
they're,
the strawberries,
they're really good. But I don't know if they're underrated. I don't know.
bro.
Yeah.
People,
Oh, well,
I
yeah,
I've
they are because a lot of people like the frosted pop tarts.
yeah, I've known people that be like, oh no, the ones with the frosted ones are the good ones, and I'm like, bro, you haven't tasted the unfrosted ones, right? Those are,
I don't like the frosted ones. I only like the strawberry ones that are unfrosted.
yeah, those are the ones. Those are the ones, man.
We're tied up. I broke in the pop tart one to
So
point
this
out that it really is underrated. Oh well.
this is this is so I'm gonna tell you one now, and if I break, I lose. If not, it's the tie, right?
It's a tie. We could do a tiebreaker one. If not, we can leave it in a tie.
All right. So I got um I'm gonna go with this one. Under overrated spot to chill.
Spot to chill. Under
Yeah,
overrated spot to chill.
like yeah, like go out with your friends and like just have a talk or whatever,
Okay.
or with a girl, whatever you want to do.
Overrated. A bar. A bar is overrated because not just taking the beverages aside. Not too much on the beverages, but it's something like the movies to me. It's like the music is so loud you can't hear the person talk. Like you can go if you want to dance, of course. If you want to dance with a girl, like go. But if you want to go with friends, you could go too. Maybe if you sing along with the music and all that. But if you want to chill, like the question is chill. I don't think you chill at a bar because there's so many people and you can't hear what the other person says. I mean, I don't know. I don't see that in a place to chill.
Okay.
And underrated at a friend's house or at our house at one person that you're close with at one of them the house. Just there, chill, make jokes, play board games, and just watch a basketball game, do whatever. I think that is the most underrated one. Um, People always think that you got to go out and eat. That's good. I mean, that's great actually. When you get a bunch of people, you go out and eat. Awesome. But underrated is a house. If we're talking about underrated, it's just chilling in the house of a friend, or in our house, or what whoever's house, just a house.
Okay.
Um, was there one in of these that you almost broke in?
At the bar one, I was like, just because I feel like I like to go to there with my friends, with our friends, but like I'm not sure like if it's like to chill.
I mean, it depends on what chill you're talking. Like, if chill is just going out,
I'm
then
yeah, I kind of get your point. I kind of get your point, but yeah,
I
whatever.
think.
Yes.
But the question is, do we ever chill if we're with our friends? Like, we're always joking around and all that. I don't know. Do you
I'm
want to
not
do you want to do a tiebreaker round?
sure. Whatever you want, man. It's your
Let's
channel.
let's do the tiebreaker round. If we don't break here, then we're tied. We're gonna have to do a tiebreaker someday. Over or underrated? Place in Puerto Rico.
Um, God, damn, bro. Um, I feel like overrated is. I mean that this is just because of the type of person I am, and I feel like it's overrated, but it actually is okay for the people that like it. But I'm just gonna go with it because it's the first thing that came to my mind. Um, overrated. Uh, how do I say that? A river. You know, people like to go to rivers in the mountain, and I feel like the water is extremely cold, bro.
Ah, God, I couldn't hold it in, man.
Bro, every time people like our friends and whatever tell me, "Ah, let's go to a river," I'm like, I would prefer to just stay in the area or go to even the beach or something. I don't like going to rivers
I
that
don't know
often.
why I broke because I'm not a huge fan of rivers either, and I'm just not a huge fan of just doing stuff like that. I just like something more calm, not just everybody. Like in a river, you can't. You could chill if you're in the rocks and you don't get in the water, but if you get in the water, you're freezing to death because the
Yeah,
water.
and being in the rocks is like not the best chill moment you could have.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I broke. Overrated. Underrated.
Underrated. Underrated could be. I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. Underrated could be going. Damn, bro. Maybe just going to one of the islands that are kind of outside the island in whole, like Culebras or Vieques, whatever. Something like that's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm not sure if it's really underrated, but it's the first thing that came to me.
Okay. And here I go to try to tie it up. I was up 2-1 and now I'm losing 3-2 because I broke in a stupid ass question because I don't even know how I broke because I don't love rivers.
Okay, under overrated sport.
Under or overrated sport?
Yep.
Oh man. Under or overrated sport. Damn. Overrated sport is football.
American football.
American football is overrated. Actually,
Okay.
you know what? No. Yeah. Football. Football. I was between that one and baseball, but baseball I could watch if like when the world thing was on, the World Cup is it or something was on, like I enjoyed watching the games. I just don't think I've just sat down and watched baseball, but I think it wouldn't be that bad.
Okay.
But football, I can't watch football. I don't know, like I don't know if it's that same thing that I have not sat down and watched it. But I just don't understand it. I don't know, man. Just running into people and all that. I don't know. Over to me, that's overrated. I don't know if it really is overrated. I don't know. Because maybe some people would say, well, basketball is overrated. Well, maybe it's overrated. I don't know. And underrated, this is to try tie. Underrated is ping pong, table tennis. No, tennis in general. Tennis is underrated for me. To me, it's my favorite. It's my second favorite sport, and I just like it. I like it. I don't play it as often, or I don't really play it though. But to me, if whenever I get a chance to just play it, it's fun. And watching it to me, it's entertaining. It's just that I don't watch it that much because the games are so long that yeah, I don't watch it. But yeah, that was it. Um,
You you take the L, bro.
God, man, I wanted to win in the first one to see like I'm not breaking, and I've broken some stupid ones because I broke in Pop Tart, which then I agreed was underrated because the unfrosted Pop Tarts are underrated.
Yeah.
And, um, in the
The rip.
river, I don't remember where I broke in the other one in the first one, but I do know that I broke in river, and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, guys, this was like the game. It was like the first time we were trying it, but also like just the first episode of the game because we
Yeah.
actually played it and it went well. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, share, like, and subscribe if you guys want. Thanks, thank you, Salvi, for being here and being my guest. And yeah, if you guys want to leave questions or of over underrated I could use in next videos, or maybe just ask me stuff, ask me down below. And if you guys enjoy it, share, like, subscribe if you guys want. Have a good day, and I God bless.